frank, I had no idea what was so special about March 1st before I was asked to write a speech on the subject. As I learned more and more about Korea's history, I was shocked that such a historical event was unknown by many of my peers and me. Although it was my culture and my ethnicity, I lacked and still lack much information about Korea's history and failed to learn more about my culture. March 1st, 1919 was the day that tens of thousands peacefully marched together from independence for Japan. The March 1st movement even set an example for the famous civil disobedience marches of Martin Luther King Jr. and Gandhi. The reason why the Korean people tried to protest on that day was because they no longer wanted to simply allow the Japanese invasion to happen in front of their eyes. Previously, they had welcomed the Japanese into their land without complaint, at the same time fearing Japan and having hopes that they would protect them against Western countries. The Korean people had no idea that their actions would lead to losing their identity as Koreans, not even to speak their own language or sustain their own culture. To fight against this injustice, many people educated with westernized knowledge, mainly females and Christians, advocated for Korean independence with the March 1st movement. 553 people were killed and over 12,000 people were arrested as a result of this noble attempt. Unfortunately, I do not believe the March 1st movement helped the Japanese move out of Korea. It was thanks to the help of the US and the impact of losing World War II that led to Japan pulling out of Korea. Even so, it showed the bravery of the Korean people that had been hiding for a long time. I believe that in the future, the Korean people should remember not only the bravery of their ancestors, but also the reason why they had to protest in this way. I hope that native Koreans can realize that the US is trying to help Korea and do what they believe is right, not invade it like Japan did in the past.